I just saw the 1981 comedy drama slash conversation movie My Dinner with Andre. Directed by Louis Malle and written by its two stars, Wallace Shawn and Andre Gregory, My Dinner with Andre is just that. Two guys who meet for dinner at the Café d'Artistes in Manhattan and chat for about an hour and a half. How is it possible for this movie not to be boring as hell? Well, I'll tell you. It's because the conversation is that interesting. In '81, when the movie came out, it was Gregory's first film role. He was primarily a theater director and writer who had collaborated with Shawn, who was himself a prolific playwright that had even won an Obie for his 1975 work Our Late Night. This is well before The Princess Bride and his becoming a popular character actor. These two guys had already lived fascinating lives, and the topics they discussed in the film are often about things they've done and thought about. From Gregory working with famed theater director Jerzy Grotowski with actors in the Polish forest, to his experience living in the Scottish ecological commune of Findhorn, and from traveling through the Sahara Desert trying to write a play to a Halloween-themed party with Manhattan elites where the guests were briefly buried alive. All the while, Gregory was attempting to push boundaries, search for meaning, and help himself live with purpose, something he feels every person needs to do in his life to really achieve the human experience. Wallace Shawn argues that living that way is simply not feasible for most people. Gregory is a wealthy director, Shawn a struggling playwright, who even if he could do the sort of traveling Gregory has done, wouldn't want to, as he prefers the comforts of home with his coffee and electric blankets. He loves New York City and Manhattan and Brooklyn, as opposed to continuous adventures abroad. I'm probably not doing the profound nature of this conversation justice, so I'm just going to say that I found My Dinner with Andre quite captivating, even though it's about nothing more than two guys chatting. And I would be remiss if I didn't mention the awesome music that was playing during the film, which was Eric Satie's Gymnopédie's #1. And because of the conversation and this wonderful music, that's why I'm glad I saw it. Which is why I graded it a 6.1. And if you know my scale, you'd know that a 6.0 to a 6.4 is good. And I would absolutely call My Dinner with Andre good. But don't take my word for it. Check it out for yourself and let me know what you think in the comments. Now I've got to run because the next movie I want to see is starting right this minute.